Hello everyone and welcome to this Playwright Python series. In this particular tutorial, we will learn about the browser navigation. So let's begin. As an automation tester, you might have encountered with a scenario where you need to utilize the browser navigation. So browser navigation means that you need to use this refresh button, this back button, this forward button. So for example, if you go to the forgot password and now you need to go back using this browser button. So you will click on this one. Now, in order to do this in the Playwright, you have a specific methods for these one. Okay. So let's go to the PyCharm and see how you can work with these. So simply go to the PyCharm and let me copy this code from here. Right click here and let's create a new Python file. Test underscore browser underscore navigation and paste it over here. We don't want to log in into this one. So simply what I will do, I will remove this part from here and simply page.locator, and here we will be locating the locator for the forget password. So go back here and right click on one, select this one, go to select this up, and this is a relative XPath, copy this one, go back here, paste it over here, and what we need to do is that we need to click on this one. Okay, and once we are on the forgot password page, we need to go back. Okay, so in order to go back, we have, just like I said earlier, we have a dedicated methods for these ones. So here what we will do is that we have a method called page dot then go back. Okay, so it will take us back to the main login page. And before these two steps, what I will do is that I will simply go here and have some wait so that we can see how execution is working. Okay, so let's run this one and see how it works. So let's go to our test folder first, test, and inside test we have this test underscore browser underscore navigation, test underscore browser underscore navigation dot py, and we need to run in the headed mode. So basically it will navigate to our HRM website and then it will take us to the forget password page. Now you will see that it will click on the button and it will take us back to the main login page. Okay, and in a similar way, what we need to do is that we need to move forward as well. Okay, so let me copy this line again, paste it over here, and then we have page dot go forward. Okay, and let's run this again, and it will take us forward to the forget password page. Okay, so it will again go there, go to the forget password page, come back to the login page, and then again come back to this forget password page. Okay, so again you see, now in the second time we didn't click on the link, we just utilized the browser capability just to move forward, right? That's why we are back on the forget password page. And also we have a page reload option. So for example here simply we say page dot reload. Okay, so it will reload the page, right? So go here and hit enter, and you will see that after going to now its forgot password, it will go back to login, then again it will come back to the forgot password using the browser forward, and now you will see that it will refresh this page. Reload means that refreshing this page. Okay, and besides that we have a method called wait for URL. So if you want to wait for a specific URL to appear, you can also do that. For example, in order to do that, so simply page dot wait for, so these are basically waiting states. Okay, so wait for URL, you need to wait for URL and then you need to perform action. So you need to use this one in that particular case. Also, you can wait for a load state, right? Wait for a page to fully load and then you need to perform action. So these are basically waiting strategies. But in this particular scenario, or especially this particular tutorial, our focus was just to understand how to use these browser navigation where you can navigate back, forward, and refresh the page using the browser capabilities.